And just settling into that just right, perfect, comfortable position. Take 3 big deep breaths in and out, feeling your belly rise and fall. Breathing in and out. And now with me, take another breath in. Hold the breath up at the top for just a moment. And then exhale, returning to a natural rhythm, allowing yourself to focus on your breath, breathing in and out, taking a breath deeper down into your belly, filling your belly like a balloon as you breathe in and feeling your belly deflate as you breathe out. In a gentle and rhythmic pattern, breathing in and breathing out, allowing yourself to go deeper into yourself. And if your eyes aren't already closed, close them now and keep them closed while you listen to the sound of my voice. Just listen to the sound of my voice as I guide you deeper and deeper down into a state of perfect calm and ease and peace and relaxation. And relax. Just relax. And let go. Allow yourself to let go. Nothing is needed right now except your attention on my voice and your focus on your breath. And in a moment, I'm going to count down from 10 to 0. 0 always being the deepest relaxation. Now, when I say deep relaxation, you will feel a deep, deep sense of relaxation and peace. Because with your permission, you will drift calmly and swiftly into a deep state of calm and peace. And while you will be with me, alert and able to get up if you need to, don't be surprised that unless something just absolutely demands your attention, you simply will feel so at peace, so calm and comfortable, that you simply will not bother giving your attention to anything other than my voice as I guide you deeper and deeper down and deeper down, still while you continue focus on your breathing. Ten. Your eyes are feeling very heavy now. Eyelids over the eyes, heavy and deep. So heavy and so relaxed. 9, 8, setting your point of attraction to all that is yours by divine fate. 7, 6, 5, allowing true abundance to flow to you like honey from a hive. Allowing your eyes to simply stay closed, feeling comfortable and relaxed in your body. 4, 3, knowing you are free. 2, 1, and 0, deep relaxation. Now, as you continue to go deeper and deeper down, imagine walking down a hallway in a cinema. As you walk down the aisle, looking for that perfect seat so you can get the best view of the screen. And having found the best seat, allow your attention to see the screen now in your mind's eye. You look around in the cinema and you find yourself sitting alone in your favorite seat, looking over at the screen. And it's a comfortable feeling to be here in your favorite seat, watching the screen, and you find yourself looking at an empty white screen as you continue to go even deeper down. And then you begin to notice that the letters appear on this screen. They're jumbled up and hazy at first, until you can just make out the letters S and L and E and another E and P. Watching the letters swirling around kind of like they are dancing with each other, trying to sort themselves out. Finally making a word, and you see the word sleep up there on the screen. And at that moment, you may have noticed that an even deeper feeling of calm and ease has taken over you as you drift down deeper into a state of deep relaxation. And then a curious thing arises in your mind, but it is so faint that you can barely make it out. And there it is again, like an echo, getting a little louder each time. And finally the echo becomes loud enough for you to understand, and you hear it say, "Life is an echo." Do you know how to truly attract the abundance you desire? It is okay if you do not. In fact, most people actually do not know how to actually attract the abundance they desire. Whether it is perfect health, healthy relationships, prosperity, or anything else, life is an echo. And it all begins in your mind. And your mind creates your emotions. And from there, your emotions create your actions. And when your thinking and speaking and actions all feel in harmony, this is when you establish a point of attraction that is in alignment to whatever you are thinking, speaking, and feeling. And so as you think, you begin to speak. And as you speak, you begin to feel. This cycle is your opportunity to use your inner mind creatively to produce abundance you desire. And as you think these thoughts, life echoes it back to you. So it is so important now, if you wish to live a life that you truly desire, the first step is to become aware of your current thoughts. And then it's to become aware of the words that you speak. And when you hear these thoughts, you get to choose whether or not you attach yourself to these words. Because sometimes the words serve you, and sometimes they do not. But it is nearly impossible to stop our thoughts. That's like trying to stop ourselves from breathing, or stop ourselves from having a digestion tract. It just isn't possible. And it will always be with you. So it's a matter of deciding where your thoughts go so that you can create and establish a point of attraction that brings you exactly what you want in life. Because what you think determines how you feel, which determines how you act. And so it begins in your mind. And so in your mind, feel the abundance. What does abundance look like in your life? What does it feel like in your life? And really, there is abundance all around you. In the trees, in the grass, in the ocean. It is there. It is possible to touch it, to feel it. It is all around us. And we ourselves are abundant. Our imagination is abundant of ideas. And our mind is connected to the same source of energy that created this beautiful earth around us. So in the coming days, look around in your current life and you're going to start to notice the abundance that is truly in your life. Perhaps it's the love around you, the opportunities, the loving relationships, your beautiful body, your talents, your inner wisdom, the trust you have in yourself, your creativity. These are all qualities of abundance that are already in your life. And even if there are still things that you are wanting, that is okay. Allow yourself to continue to feel that feeling of abundance, because that feeling of abundance is going to attract more of that abundance. And it will perpetuate every day thereafter. And as you're sitting there in your comfortable seat and you're watching now your life play out on the screen, an abundant life, you realize how much abundance is actually here available to you. And every day that passes by, you're going to notice more and more abundance. You're going to be living the life that you want to live. You're going to be living in the area that you want to live. You're going to be around the people that you want to be around. You're going to be doing the kinds of things that you want to be doing. You're going to be feeling the feelings that you want to be feeling every day here thereafter. And as the movie screen comes to a close, you get up from the chair and you leave the cinema. And you find the set of stairs and you take hold of the railing, and it's a very elegant, abundant railing, and you begin to step up, and I'm going to count out to 5, and at 0 we integrate everything down, taking it deeper and integrate it into your life and all the learnings and resources we have achieved in this session. And then taking your first step, you know that you are taking your first step in your right direction to be abundant and free. 2, becoming more aware now of the room that you are in. 3, feeling more alert, more awake. 4, seeing abundance growing in your life like beautiful vines. And 5, eyes open, wide awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, eyes open, wide awake.